Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow Facebook users and YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Airy Skies video blog. I got a couple of things to say. First of all, I want to say, before I get to these, is this. These are my referrals for surgical intervention. Yes, they came. They sent me PDFs, printed them out. One lady actually printed it out on Wednesday. I did a thing on Wednesday, I believe it was, an update then about referral 1. So, anyways, I got to talk to my therapist about these, because these are all my goals the books aren't full, by the way, but these are personal goals I want to complete. Like video games I want to try, etc., etc. Game I'm working on is this. Next month, I'm getting Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age's Inquisition. These games are awesome. A friend of mine's playing, hi Kristen, playing Kingdoms of Amular. I'm addicted to Dragon Age. The storyline is just amazing. So, but the reason I'm doing the goals is because I have to talk to them about something. Because the therapist and the psychiatrist haven't really asked questions or did much, I mean, they just sit there and they listen pretty much. It's like, oh yeah. So, Aaron got angry today, by the way. I posted something on Facebook about a teenage girl that's transgendered in a high school as homecoming queen in Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri. I found this to be the most interesting story of the week, but I told Aaron and he's like, I don't want to hear it. So, I had an itch in my ear for some reason. Anyways, the referrals are the greatest news since sliced bread. Yes. Dragon Age, very addictive. I can't get enough of it. I got some projects I did on study Bibles. Those are all done. And now I'm waiting for one other packet or two other packages to come in. One is a personal package. A second one is a gift. And the other thing I want to say is I finally got, even though I spent like $3.99 plus tax, I rented Indiana Jones and a Crystal Skull. So I finally got Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull in on DVD. Aaron's like, oh, well, I can watch that tonight. Because I brought it down to him. I said, here, And I thought he'd watch it this afternoon. He's like, no, I'm going to read or play a video game. So it's like, okay. So I found the movie to be quite humorous because I rented it a few days ago. I mean, I like that scene where he's got that floating Jeep vehicle called the Army Duck or the Naval Duck or whatever. And they're going off the cliff, and they go down and they go down. And Andy says, never ever do that again. And the woman's like, yes, dear. Oh, that is like the funniest thing I've seen, in it, I mean, it was humorous at times too, So, I didn't get the end of it, though. That's the thing. I told Aaron to watch it and let me know. My sister gave her translation, reiteration, and her opinion of the movie. But apparently she saw that new Jurassic Park movie, I think it was. I think she said something like, she said something about how she wanted her grandson to do it. She said something about her grandson and her's got to go get a haircut. And I'm like, I need a trim too. So does my fluffy little dog over there. So anyways, referrals acquired. Next step, finish up and travel there. We just got to finish up. But right now it's in the hands of the doctors, which means the doctors gets to make the final decision, even though I got a surgery date. He's got to look them over. He's got to contact the psychiatrist and psychologist if he wishes. And then he's we're on the road. Oh, talking about referrals for a second. This one, the psychological one, right? 3 times. I emailed and they're like, yes, we sent it out on the 28th. I'm like, yes! Can I get a copy? You can come in and get it. So finally she said, oh, I made a mistake on attention 2. So I sent it a second time, same fax number. Alright, she's got it. Sent an email quickly to the doc about it. He gets back to me Wednesday. He says, I haven't gotten it yet. So I email him real quick. Can I use my phone to text the doctor? Oh yeah, no problem. Next thing you know, we go in, and I'm like, yeah. Can I get a copy? Oh, here you go. What's the deal? Here's what it says. The doctor didn't get it. Oh well, while you're here, I better send it off. Click. Can I use your bathroom? Oh yeah, sure. Went in, came out. All right, so I sent him another email. It's the 3rd time it went out. She did it in front of me. So please say you got it. Next thing you know, the next day I said, Aaron, here's the cigar. He made the phone call, waited 45 minutes. He was hungry, by the way. He was kind of cranky on Thursday, but talked to the nurse. The nurse says, yes, we have it. The doctor was just talking to me about it. Erin says that her therapist sent one out because the therapist has been slow on things. And, oh, no. So the therapist, because he doesn't work on Fridays, sends me a message. Here you go. Your referral letter in PDF format. Print it out at your own leisure convenience. I also backed up a copy of it to Google Drive. But I was like, yes! So he's like, by the way, I talked to the nurse. All is gravy. She's got it. She's delivering it to the doctor. Way to go, man. I said, thank you. Next step, work on goals now. Yeah, and maybe make a bucket list. That movie was a classic, you know. You have a widescreen on one side and normal screen on the other. I just loved it, you know. 3 things you need to learn, Thomas. 1, never trust a fart. 2, never waste a boner or a hard-on is what he said. And 3, never pass up a bathroom. I'll have to remember that as I reach decrepitude. Yeah. Funny. Yeah, that movie's funny. Reason you're afraid is your chute won't open and you'll end up as a Denver omelet. They're jumping out of the plane. So, no, my bucket list is not made yet, but my goals, you know, because Aaron said after surgery, transgender people finish it, and then they have nothing to look forward to in life. I got plenty to look forward to in life. Like getting me another dog when Blizzard goes, because Blizzard's been a good doggy. Right now, the old man is getting older and older, and as he's getting older and older, he is sleeping more. Yeah, he doesn't even cuddle with me much. Usually does a dance at dinner time, like, I want food. And Moppy's got the better food, so he tries to eat Moppy's food. So, talking about my package for a second. As you know, Indiana Jones came in. The other thing I'm looking for is my Bible companion. My aunt's like, oh, it's got all these cool features. What did I do? Oh yeah! Burp. Then on Wednesday, after I got this taken care of, and Aaron says I'll call him tomorrow, right? You know, the mental health referral, the psychiatrist. I decided, I'm sitting there on the phone, right, and I hear, hi, welcome to blah, blah, blah. If you know your account number, agent. If you know your account number, agent. If you forgot your account info, blah, blah. I don't have an account. Transferring you to an agent. What the fudge? Transferred. So then this lady's like, oh, well, we ship every 3 to 4 weeks out. My ministry site that we go through, the online store, ships out that day or the next day. Unless it's unless it's Sunday. I think they ship out even Saturdays from the post office, or, you know, I don't remember, but every day pretty much. So I'm like, what the fudge? So he said pending because I kept saying, hey, it's pending, and the money was put back on my card. Oh, well, don't spend it, sir. And it was sir the whole time. It wasn't miss. I told her, miss, chill. It's my religion. Whatever. So finally, it's now status from processing after like 5 days afterwards. Now, almost 10 days later, not business days, it's now stating, quote, unquote, ready to ship in the warehouse. Dude, my Amazon packages are faster than this. What the hell? Well, so, a few other things I want to talk to you about before I ship off is, I will be posting updates from time to time, goals, etc. If any of you want to know what RPG games I'm interested in talking to you, purchasing, you let me know, okay? I will tell you what I'm interested in. Another thing I want to tell you is I am looking into rebuilding the GameCubes because they need new lenses, and I found a repair shop that might do it. So I will double check soon. That's another thing. I love my Game Boy Advance games, and I just can't put them down, you know. But some of the Game Boy Advance games are now on what do you call it, downloadable to the iPad, so it's not bad. So I mean, I got a lot of them, but the ones I don't, you know, are different. So did you know it takes like, I don't know, 6 gigs or so? I think it's like 6.1 gigs just for the first what do you call it? The first enhanced version of Baldur's Gate for the iPad. I mean, they you know, so I'd have to figure out how to work it. The PC was really great. The new one, I don't know. So Final Fantasy VII's on iPad. I'm scoring that before I take off to my trip. A friend of mine was telling me something. I gotta go look at this. Let's see. Rank. Comment on my post. I'm getting tired of some people. Some guy told me I'm sexy as hell. So anyways, everything is pretty good, you know. So yeah, so all is well, besides these perverts, you know. So anyways, there you have it. I got goals I will be talking to you about. I might try to do a video discussion soon on my transgender channel. And I might do one on the other channel, Living Simply and Fun. So for all of you out there knowing about it, I have to update the Living Simply and Fun videos eventually with some new cigar videos, which just is some reviews on some Rocky Patel smoke friendlies or smokers friends. I don't remember. So you get the idea. It's on my desk in the office. So anyways, there you have it, everyone. I've talked long enough. I want to upload this, and I want to get to my game, which I'm addicted to, Dragon's Age. And then tonight's dinner is brought to you by sausages. You can't get enough of them. I took that from the movie Aladdin and the King of Thieves on Disney. I love the genie. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. It's been about a little over a year since he died, and you know, depression can kill if you're very, very depressed. So, anyways, if you are severely depressed, please get it taken care of. But no, dinner tonight is bratwurst and fries, and eventually I will have other things when I get to Safeway, which I just need a few small items to get me by for the month. So with that said, everyone, look for my next update video on Tuesday afternoon. Oh, and it says Coca-Cola. See you, everyone. Peace, love. Please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions. Thank you, and may God bless you all.